Going, you guys. So here is a video on my car. Got her all nice and cleaned up, but while I was cleaning her, I saw this really cute girl, and I wasn't looking where I was vacuuming, and I sucked up my apartment key that was laying in the little cubby next to the emergency brake. So had to come back to my old town and finish up cleaning my car here, and then I'll be able to go over to my mom's and pick up my spare key and go make another key of my spare key so that I can get into my place. There she is, you guys, the most hated G8 of all the G8s, or the most hated version of the G8s. But damn, she looks really good. I don't know if this camera is picking up just how good she looks today. Let's see if I can get a picture. Maybe I can focus in or something. But while I was here, this old guy came up to me and asked me, how do I get my car to shine, and what do I do? What do I use to get the shine? Because he saw me pull up and I was still kind of dingy because I'd waxed one half and then, sucked up the key, so I had to come here. And I was like, well, now that I'm here, I might as well just finish it up here at my old hangout, my old place where I did my very first review video, which was like right over on the other side of this building here, like right over in that area right there. And here I am 4 years later, is it, I think, or 3 or something, I don't know. And she's come quite a ways. I gotta fix those right there. They're a little loose, so I gotta get under there and fix it. I might do that Sunday or something. I still haven't gone to bed yet, and it's Saturday and it's like almost 1 o'clock or 12, and I've been awake since 5 p.m. yesterday. Worked all the way until 5 a.m. this morning, ate breakfast with my mom, and then that was it. And now here I am, admiring this beautiful machine of mine. And yeah, it's a B6, a V6. I got chased by a bee a while ago, so I got bees on my mind. I'm really tired. But I love my car, even though everyone hates it and gives me a ton of shit for it. It's like, shit, I ain't trading my car. Never. I would take another V8 or another G8 though. Take another payment on another one. And I gotta replace that little easy lip thing that I made. I gotta go get a real splitter this time, because every now and then I'll scrape. Not there, but it's the little air dam underneath that scrapes. Give you some nice views of her. Got some Rain-X on the windows there. 35% tint on the front windshield. 18 all around, or at least that's what the tint shop said whenever I took it there and had the windows, where they put the little thing on there and measure it or see what your percent is. But I guess this is what it looks like when I'm in there. I guess you can't really see. I mean, here in person you can barely see. You can kind of see it. You might be able to see my gross reflection. Show you the interior of my car. It's a little bright now. Mute that, but here is my interior. All nice and Lexold. Why does it look like it's so zoomed in? I hate this camera. I hate this phone. Little cheapo Boost mobile phone with an 8 megapixel camera that only records in 720p. So no more full HD of 1080p by whatever. There she is. So everything's in good condition. I mean, I just drive to and from work and that's it. And I'm constantly washing my car to the point that people joke that I live at that nasty old Happy Days car wash place. But if I lived back in my old town, this is where I would be all the time. Just hanging out here, washing my car, polishing her up, getting that nice, beautiful shine. and I'm happy with the car. She does her job, gets me to and from work, although I don't want her to see another winter. She's driven through snow two winters in a row. It was like, the first one, it was like 10 miles. And then the second winter was quite a bit. I want to say maybe I drove around maybe 100 miles throughout that winter that was snow. So I don't really want her to see another one, and nothing's rusted underneath. Everything looks good compared to other G8s that I've seen. So I don't want to, push my luck any further, especially with how the chain is on mine, where some days it rattles, some days it doesn't rattle. Then I was told, oh yeah, a friend wanted to know how do I hook up to this thing. Well, it goes right in there. There's one of these little caps, because this is where your backup camera would be. And these little clips here are for that little chrome trim bit that goes there on like the Senators or something like that. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the Aussies versions. And then, where's the camera? That little bit there you can take apart so that it goes through the hole. And then you just clip it back in and then tap into your tail lights or plate lights. And that is it. Very simple. Then you adjust it to where the beam is straight. I had to put some tape on there, or my friend Richie did, to keep it from moving, because the little twisty bit would twist, so your laser would be like this instead of like this. And I guess that's it, you guys. I mean, gotta go pick up that key and then go do my other stuff and then finally crash. I mean, I am like seriously about to crash, but look at how nice those staggered wheels look in the back. That extra inch looks nice. I think those are 9 inches in the rear. Yeah, 9 inches. And for my birthday, I'll be getting front Brembo kit. So those will go, and I'll finally be able to get rid of those and not have the rustiness, because another G8 owner sold me these, or ex-G8 owner. He now has a CTSV. Seal gave me these, or sold me these, and then he painted them, but the paint has been peeled off or scraped off or whatever. So the only painted part is this here, and even some of that's rusted. So I gotta get some that look nice. And then I gotta get these wheels like professionally cleaned on the inside. And then I gotta replace these. Want to buy some more of these and then have them cleared, and then have this plastic gloss so that it looks all nice and shiny. And that's about it. And then I'd like to get that new G8 only spoiler that Joe has on his. I think it'll definitely make the beak of my car look good. It looks like a beak now that it's lowered. I'll show you what I mean. Because now it looks like it comes to a point instead of sitting up so high to where it doesn't look like a point. But there she is, you guys. The most hated G8 of all, and yet she looks so pretty. And so I'm going to go now. Got everything nice and cleaned. You gotta have it nice and clean too.